Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. I'm Brenda, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 21st to the 27th, 2021. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Always be sure to click the bell button when you do subscribe, and then you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here. Again, this is a general reading. It means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, and run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate with. All these cards I'm using today are listed below in the box below, and how to contact me for a private reading. I am booking into next week now. I'm booked solid this week, so all that information is posted below. Okay, Spirit, let's see what we have here. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Spirit, thank you. Past, present, and future energy. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's see what our crowning energy is here, Aquarius. We have two cards. We only want one, please, Spirit. I'm going to take that one because it is face up. That is the Six of Cups. Two more here. Eight of Wands and the Judgment card. Okay. As you guys know, I only do my cards in the upright. I never read them in reverse. That's just how I do things. You get a clarification at the end of this reading for all these cards. Okay, we've got the Tower and we've got the King of Wands. Boy, that King of Wands has been showing up a lot this particular week. Wow, it's a major week, major theme going on here. And this too, Six of Wands, or Six of Swords, pardon me. For Aquarius, Spirit, please. Messages specifically for Aquarius. Wow, Spirit threw two out on the floor. Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. One more card, please, Spirit. And that's two. Just one, please. Okay, that's it. You've got the Knight of Swords coming in towards you. Okay. Let's see what we have here for our all over energy card. Wow. Just one card, Spirit, please. What does Aquarius need to see, need to know, need to expect? One card, please, Spirit. One card. Thank you. There it is. The Lovers. Woohoo! Look at you. All right. Here's our first energy card. Let's see what we got. There it is. You got the Yang. The Yang card. You've heard yin and yang before. What do you need to surrender to? Let's see what we got here. There it is. Defensiveness. Okay, surrender to being defensive. Now, if you have a question, throw it out into the universe now. This is answers from the angels. We see what they bring you up here. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Answers to your question, Aquarius. There it is. What have we got? Within the next few weeks, something's going to occur. Okay, something's going to happen within the next few weeks. Okay. And I will be clarifying as well at the end of this reading, as you know. Coming in with your all over energy card, you have been given the lovers. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. The lovers is all about embracing true love and deep, intimate friendships, making choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery of an illness. But it's also the card that says you're going to be making some profound decisions, okay, that may be determined around another individual. It is a card of choice here and decisions. So be prepared for that. Maintain your balance here when you're having to make a decision that's going to be life changing in your life. So the lovers is all about a beautiful romance coming in, or it could be the resurgence of a love that you have been in. It's a beautiful card, and I truly believe that some of you are going to meet somebody new, or it's going to be the resurgence of a love in your life now. But always know that you need to maintain balance, okay? And it's about making those life-changing decisions. But it is a significant relationship, whether it's romantic or it's platonic. But you're going to be communicating quite well, because that's what's important in any relationship. That's key to make it successful. If you're making any major decisions right now, be very careful that you maintain your balance and clarity. You know what it is you're making the decisions about. So it's beautiful, beautiful card. Weddings, marriages, commitments, engagements. Wonderful. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you got Yang, and Yang is the masculine of the feminine Yin, and Yang means you're going to be moving forward, taking the power to make things happen in your life right now. Okay, picking up momentum, and what you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. You keep moving towards them. Okay, there could be projects or partnerships and things like that relating to your business or your job, and you know what? Make it happen. Take it into that next phase. Now's the time to stake your claim, my friends, and get things done. It's all about abundance waiting for you to claim it if you go for it. Okay, so beautiful. Now, what do you need to surrender to? Surrender to defensiveness. Okay, so what does it say here? Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So you could be up against a debate or some challenges this week dealing with somebody. It could be your better half. It could be your love, your partner in your life. So try not to be defensive. As it says, there's two sides to every story, and don't jump to conclusions. Don't make assumptions, and don't over obsess about and over analyze situations this week. Just step back and listen to the whole story before you go in and offer your part of your communication, because that'll be the resolution, by listening and not jumping in and doing something where you react and then regret. Now, the answer to your question is within. Okay, within the next few weeks. Now, it could be, it's going to happen this month, or it's going to happen soon thereafter, because we're pretty much pushing through our month here and we're almost done. But patience is your reward, my friends. So be patient. Something's coming in within the next few weeks. Okay, could be the end of this month coming in, or going into the beginning of next month. Your all over and or pardon me, your crowning energy is the Six of Cups. And this tells me that some of you could be dealing with somebody from a distance, or you could be dealing with someone who has been distant. This could be somebody returning from your past as well. And I think that, some of you, it could be an old friend, a colleague, it could be even someone that you had a relationship with, that, you may be reconnecting. Maybe you've met them through social media again, and you're reconnecting, and you're able to connect with them on a more amicable, friendly sort of platform here. Also, I think some of you could be having entertainment around children, or you may be dealing with children. You may be communicating, teaching, mentoring, parenting a child here, where you're going to have children in the equation as well. Now, for others, you could be tapping into your inner child. Okay, you need to have some fun, kick up your heels, and have a good time. Coming in behind you, you have the Judgment card. And this means that you've either made a judgment call, or there's been one made. But you may have made a fair assessment of what was happening in the past, what was going on in the past, and now you're moving forward. It's almost like the universe and it karmically sent you good luck and said, hey, you got a second chance here. This is like a new beginning. They call this also the rebirth card. So I think you're moving forward. I think that you're going in a better direction. You're going to have reason to count your blessings, my friends. You've got the Eight of Wands coming in again underneath that. That is the card of fast moving action. Get ready to get down and get busy. Okay, you're going to be hitting the ground running. You could be hearing about a lot of events. You could be receiving a lot of emails, texts, phone calls, letters coming in. But you're definitely going to be very, very busy moving towards your goals this week. I think you're going to be able to step up, and the delays are going to be over. Maybe you've been waiting for something to finally happen, and now all of a sudden here it is, right? And I think you could be receiving some very important needed information that's going to inspire you. This could also refer to sudden travel. You might be called, you have to get up and go somewhere in a hurry. But this is a beautiful card. So hold on tight because things are going to move into high gear soon. The Tower. Okay, so moving in a new direction. Basically, that something happens maybe suddenly that shifts the sand under your feet. It's not stable, and you're going to say, I need to feel more secure. I need to feel more stable. I'm going to build a new foundation, or I'm going to get a new job, or I'm going to I'm going to, get in a new relationship, whatever the case is. The Tower says you're building a new structure. I always like the Tower card because that's what it means to me, and basically that's what it should mean to you. It's all about something that might not have been on a firm foundation to begin with. Was it a relationship, was it a job, whatever it was, right? But now you're able to go forward and you're able to see that it's going to work out in your favor. So you're building something here brick by brick, step by step. Okay, and you're going to experience this life experience situation in a better way. It's liberation. It's seeing the truth in a situation, and it's bringing about inevitable change. So it's a wake up call for you to make some life changes and go towards your goals now. If it's something new, go for it. Don't be afraid to do that. Okay, you've realized that a situation can't be ignored, and now you're taking action and you're moving forward to improve it. All right, beautiful. And this is how you're going to bring growth towards you, is by rebuilding this. The King of Wands, boy, he's been coming up a lot in other readings. This is all about staying focused, going for what it is you want, going big, not giving up. Maybe some of you have been asked to step up and teach, promote. Maybe you're having to get up and do that. Don't be afraid. You're a leader here. That's what this king stands for. Going for the gusto, going for big, going for the gold, basically. So I think, you're going to be stepping up, standing in your integrity, your independence, your power of being able to take a leadership role here to, center yourself and go towards your goals this week. Coming in under your crowning energy, your Six of Cups, you have the Six of Swords. So, you the Six of Cups the Six of Swords is all about moving forward in a new direction, and it's leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. Basically, the worst is over. Whatever you've been dealing, if some of you have been dealing with some major challenges, in the past, know that your future is going to be much brighter. You've been given the opportunity here to have a rebirth, to have a brand new direction, to have a second chance at something. Go for it, because it's a beautiful card that says the worst is over. You're leaving behind the troubles that you had and going into something new and better. Now, there's always going to be challenges ahead of you, right? But they're not going to be as bad as what you've had to deal with. And I think, again, I always say, I see you taking somebody with you that's going to support you, who's going to be there for you, that wants to walk this part of the journey with you. Knight of Pentacles coming in towards you. Again, I'm reading these upside down, guys. So the Knight of Pentacles is coming towards you, and that is slower movement. Okay, you had fast here coming in behind you. Now towards you, you're being asked to take your time and do things in moderation. Don't jump in. Make a detailed plan. Cross your T's, dot your I's. And he's not the kind of knight that goes charging in and then goes, oh crap, the moat's down or the bridge is down. Now I got to go to plan B and think of what I'm going to do, because he's headstrong. He wants to go in. This particular knight says, no, no, I'm going to make my plan and then I'm going to be prepared. And that's what this is asking you to do. Step up and make your plan. Don't go jumping into anything too quickly here. Okay. Take your time and things will work out better for you. Doing your research, and doing that. Some of you might also, this particular night is, steps up and it's motivation. It's getting, you're getting more motivated now. Okay. It's all about increased abundance. Some of you might be traveling too for business. Okay. I think you could be going somewhere for business. But you're being watched over. They talk about guardian angel that could be watching over you, someone who's loyal and dedicated and dependable. This particular night could be in your life, and they might be there to support you through this situation. But it's time to get things done. But, don't leave the planning stage behind. You need to take action, but you also need to plan your move, okay? Watch the details. Coming in with the Seven of Cups, there could be a lot of decisions and choices you have to make. And you could be a little bit confused. You could be a little bit conflicted. It's like, I call it the eeny, meeny, miny, mo card. It's like, okay, now what do I do? Right? How do I make this decision? There could be too many opportunities that causes you some confusion right now. Okay. And also, it's a card of, addictions. Be careful that when stress gets you down, you don't overindulge and overdo. Okay. Something that, is going to come back and bite you the next day. So try to focus and avoid any unrealistic expectations. Make sure this choice is what you truly want. Weigh your options, okay, before you make it. Coming in below that, you have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's the knight that's in a big hurry. He goes rushing up the hill. So be careful, okay? You might be asked to act on something very, very quickly, and you've got to be careful. Use caution, okay? Don't get headstrong and get all excited and then go charging up there after something and then later on regret it. So I don't want you to make, to make a bad decision here, an impulsive decision. So be careful about your moves. Think about this knight here. That's making a detailed plan. All right. So this could also be, your knight in shining armor that's coming in very quickly as well. Okay. So be prepared for that. I do think, whoever they are, they're going to be a go-getter, but be careful that you're not jumping into something too quickly. Think about what it is you want if it is a relationship card coming into you. All right, if it's a relationship coming into you at this time, because it could be your knight in shining armor, but he comes in so headstrong. It's almost like, he runs in one door and goes right out the next door. That's what they're showing me. Okay, let's see what we have here for our clarification. Sometimes it could be a hot and heavy, real fast relationship, and it's great on the first date, and then you wonder where they disappeared to, what went wrong. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, they could be runners. Some people are. They go in and then they get scared of commitment and they run right away. So okay, so Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Okay, let's see what we have here. Coming in with your Six of Cups, reconnecting, you have the Four of Swords. So basically, some of you are asked to take a rest, step back, and sometimes, you might have to step back just to think about and reflect on what it is you truly want. But know that when you do that, it's good for you. Take your time before making any major decisions. Four of Swords says you need a rest. It means you've been working very hard towards something and you need to take heed. You need to take a rest. You need to slow down here a little bit, okay? So don't go pushing yourself so hard. It's all about the need to get more sleep, allowing more time before making a choice as well here. It's the end, but it is the end of a stressful period, and you could be feeling mentally exhausted about something. Get your rest. Coming in with our Judgment card, new direction. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities coming into you. This new beginning that you're going into is going to be so much better for you. I love it. You're able to step forward now. You're able to see abundance coming in towards you. Expect it, okay? Make out those affirmations that, money's coming to me type of thing. It's significant abundance. And, it could be abundance in the form of time, effort, support, or maybe you're going to get a promotion or a salary increase. It's all about unexpected money, too, that could be coming into some of you. So it's also the card of improving health again. I tell you this all the time. And some of you could be going back to school to earn a degree that's going to help you have a second chance at moving forward. It's all about excellent luck. Beautiful Eight of Wands, energy changing. Look what you got. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, this all this information you're hearing is going to bring you good luck. Karmically, you're being sent that. You're being propelled forward in a very lucky, positive direction. Coming in with the Tower, you're moving on again, right beside double message here. Powerful message. You're leaving troubled waters and basically going to calmer shores. The worst is over. Now, on top of your focused King here, you've got the Eight of Swords, and that's getting up in your head, worrying that things aren't going to work out in your favor. Don't be afraid to stay focused and go for your goals. Stand in your confidence because actually she's just not seeing things in clarity. She's allowed herself to get up in her head and she creates this worry. She assumes things. She makes assumptions and thinks that things aren't going to work out and she can't go forward. It's all in her head. So don't allow yourself to get up in your head. Again, look what you got, a double message here. Energy is going to shift. You might be asked to go on a trip very quickly. Okay, you might be asked to move in that direction fast. And our Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Strength card. Looking at things in a more understanding, compassionate, and even forgiving manner here. You could be dealing with this particular knight who could be, basically could be a an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or pardon me, no, this is the Earth sign. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here that you're dealing with this particular night. And so you might be having to look at a situation and understand them better. They could be guiding you through something, but this is about inward strength. When you're communicating with somebody this week, do it with understanding, compassion, and don't go jumping in with the roar of the lion. They want you to go in with the gentleness of a lamb. Coming in with your choice card here, the Seven of Cups, you have the High Priestess. Being able to get that intuition and instinctive nature, juices flowing here. If something doesn't look right here, or something, if when you have to make these offers and options that are coming into choices about, look and do your research, because that's what she does. She's able to know, she gets that sort of feeling that something is missing, and so she goes out there and she researches it. She uses her insight, her intuition, and her innate ability to instinctively know. So do your research. And on our Knight of Swords, we have the Five of Wands. So there might be a bit of conflict here. You might feel as though you're having to defend yourself, or promote yourself in some way. This is about picking your battles wisely. Okay, not going crazy here and wanting to argue with every single person, because remember, I just gave you the Strength card, and that is looking at things in a more understanding manner. So there could be somebody wanting to compete with you here too. Okay, but set your priorities up. Okay, don't be caught in the middle of somebody else's battle either. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always remember, the universe is not happening to you. It is reacting to you. And again, be mindful what you throw out there. Stand in your power of positivity. And always know, too, that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and always know that I stand only in this circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you very soon.